My ex-best friend lied to the police saying I drove drunk in the accident that killed a person. He is screwed anyway, so I might as well save myself. I was arrested. I stayed quiet and waited. 8 months later, security cameras proved he was driving and he was sentenced to 12 years while I was exonerated. I lost 8 months of my life in pretrial detention because my best friend of 11 years decided his freedom was worth more than mine. We'd been inseparable since middle school. Marcus was the guy I trusted with everything: my apartment keys, my passwords, my life. On March 14th, 2023, we were driving back from a concert in his car. ID had 2 beers over 4 hours. ED had 7 whiskey shots in 90 minutes. I told him ID drive. He laughed it off, said he was fine. 20 minutes later, we ran a red light at 68 mapped and T-boned a sedan. The driver, a 34-year-old teacher named Sarah Chen, died at the scene. I woke up in the hospital with a concussion and 3 broken ribs. Marcus had a sprained wrist. The police were already there. Before I could even process what happened, Marcus was telling them I'd been driving. He said we switched seats after the crash because I panicked. He said I'd been hammering drinks all night. The officers arrested me on the spot. My blood alcohol was 0. I owe 3 legal, but Marcus claimed ID sobered up during the 2-hour gap before testing. They charged me with vehicular manslaughter. Marcus visited me in jail exactly once. Through the plexiglass, he leaned in close. Look, you're screwed either way with your record, he said. I had 1 DUI from 6 years ago. I've got a clean slate and a kid on the way. Just take this one. I stared at him. This person ID known for over a decade was calmly asking me to do 15 to 20 years so he could walk free. I hung up the phone without saying a word. My public defender was overwhelmed with 87 active cases. She told me the evidence looked bad: Marcus S. testimony, my prior DUI, the fact that it was my concert we attended. She pushed hard for a plea deal: 8 years with parole eligibility in 5. I refused because I knew something Marcus had forgotten in his panic. The intersection had 4 businesses on the corners. At least 2 had to have security cameras. I told my lawyer to subpoena every frame of footage from every camera within 200 feet of that intersection. She said it would take months. I said I'd wait. Marcus S. life moved on. He posted on social media about his trauma from the accident. His girlfriend had their baby, a daughter named Emma. He started a GoFundMe that raised $23,000 for therapy and recovery. People called him brave for testifying against his friend. Meanwhile, I sat in a cell. My job fired me. My girlfriend left. My parents used their retirement savings for a better lawyer. 6 months in, my new attorney got the footage. 4 cameras caught the intersection. 3 had clear angles on the driver S side. Every single frame showed Marcus behind the wheel, his face, his tattoo sleeve, his watch. The DA dropped my charges on November 8th. They arrested Marcus the same day. His lawyer tried to claim the cameras were tampered with, tried to say I'd somehow manipulated the footage from jail. The jury deliberated for 3 hours. They found him guilty of vehicular manslaughter, DUI causing death, and filing a false police report. The judge sentenced him to 12 years. No parole eligibility for 8. His daughter was 6 months old in the courtroom. I testified at his sentencing. I looked him in the eye and repeated his exact words: "You were screwed either way, so I might as well save myself." He is in the same facility where I spent those 8 months. I heard through mutual friends that he is having a rough time. Turns out people don't like child abandoners or liars much. I didn't get my job back. My relationship never recovered. But I am free, and he is not. Was staying silent and waiting for the truth the right move, or should I have fought harder from day one?